Hello, it's Michelle again, and we are going to talk about a second type of question that you can post on your Facebook wall and get lots of engagement, and it's called a qualifying question. Now, there are two different ways to do this. When you're doing a qualifying question on your profile, you want to only use words and seldom use images, except I'll show you an exception to that rule in a minute. If you're using them in your VIP groups, on your page, in a group of some sort that gives helpful tips, you can add pictures there, and I'll explain more as we go. All right, so the first kind of engagement question we're going to ask is something about frequency, use, or how much is the degree of need, or how often do you buy it? So one of my most fun questions is simply, how often do you purchase these kind of things? Candles, makeup, energy drinks, salad dressing, fast food, a manicure. When you ask those, it gives you an idea of the interest level people will have in your product. Now, this is where I'm talking about. You can ask this with a picture in a group, especially for people that are used to following you because of what you sell. But you don't want to add a picture very often, especially do not add a picture of your product with labels all over, because that instantly sends up red flags that you're trying to sell them something, and you just want to be curious and have fun with this. So leave the pictures off on your profile. You may add pictures in your groups and on your page. All right, the next one is who and what kind of lifestyle. We're looking for people who have a lifestyle that are buying the products that you have. So let's just say, for example, it was books. Asking people how many children are on your gift giving list. Now, this is more inclusive than if you just asked how many are parents, because grandparents or maybe a godfather or godmother or a favorite aunt or uncle, they may have people on the kids on their wish list, or gift giving list rather. So be sure and make sure you're all encompassing so you have more people to reach. The next one is, what else do they buy? So when I'm thinking about accessories, makeup, clothes, any of those kind of things, one of the things I thought about is, what's your favorite fashion magazine? Now, if you can see here, yes, there's an image, but the reason you can get away with this is because there's no images of the product we're trying to sell. There's no bags, there's no makeup, none of those kind of things that might be sold with this and connected to it. So that's when you can use an image on your wall instead of just using words. So try some of those. You will get less engagement than on your engagement questions because not everyone will relate to these, but it qualifies who is more likely to buy your product.